Today we are talking about something super effective for healthy hair growth, tea sprays, and I'll be showing you two different ways to infuse them. We have the cold infusion method and the hot infusion method. I'm going to walk you guys through the methods step by step so you can choose which one works best for your hair care routine. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chronicles of Caroline here. If you are a new subscriber, you are welcome. If you are an old subscriber, you are welcome also. You know the drill. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. We'll be starting with the first infusion method, which is the hot infusion method, and we'll be using fenugreek as our herbs. Fenugreek has a lot of benefits. It is also known as meticid. It helps to strengthen the hair shaft. It adds sleep to prevent tangles and knots. It helps to reduce hair shedding and breakage because it has a lot of protein in it. It helps to soothe irritated scalp, and it also supports scalp health. The second ingredient we'll be using for our hot infusion method is black seed, also known as Nigella sativa. Black seed also has a lot of benefits just like fenugreek. Black seed helps to promote hair growth because it is rich in thymoquinone. Thymoquinone is a compound with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that can strengthen the hair follicles and also encourage growth. It also helps to reduce hair loss and moisturize the scalp because it contains essential fatty acid that nourish and hydrate the scalp and also reduce dryness and flakiness. Lastly, black seed helps to prevent premature graying because the antioxidants in black seed may help protect melanocytes from damage, thereby delaying graying. Melanocytes is the cell responsible for hair pigments. The way we will say, oh, melanin is responsible for the color of our skin is the same thing with the hair. Melanin is responsible for the color, the pigmentation of our skin. Now moving on to the infusion process, there is no specific measurement. I'm just going to be using like a tablespoon each for the herbs. You can decide to use more than depending on the quantity that you want to make, and we'll be using hot water for this particular infusion. That is where we derive our name from, hot infusion method. The hot infusion method involves you steeping the herbs in hot water just like you are making tea that you want to drink. This method is very quick and you can get your tea spray ready in minutes instead of hours. If you are in a hurry and you cannot wait for your herbs to infuse in hours, using hot water is quicker because it can extract the nutrients faster and stronger in just minutes. Hot water also helps to release some certain compounds that might not be released if you use cold water. So if you want something quick and potent, you should go for the hot infusion method. As you can see, after some minutes, my tea spray is fully infused and ready to use. Now I just need to separate the tea from the herbs, and that is what I'm doing. You can use sieve, you can use cheesecloth or anything to separate the herbs from the tea, and then proceed to transfer it into a clean spray bottle. Please make sure your spray bottle is clean. And I'm also going to be adding essential oil of choice. I use eucalyptus essential oil in this video, and our tea spray is ready to use in less than an hour. This method is quick, effective, and very advisable. Now moving on to the next infusion method, which is the cold infusion method. We'll be using fennel seed. Fennel seed also has a lot of amazing benefits. It is rich in antioxidants, which helps to combat oxidative stress on the scalp. It is also rich in vitamins, which can strengthen the hair. It is good for stimulating the follicles. It also helps to reduce scalp inflammation, and it is a great way to reduce hair shedding and breakage because it contains calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, which strengthen the hair structure, thereby reducing breakage and also split ends. The second ingredient I'll be using is star anise. Star anise helps to improve the overall scalp health. It adds shine and luster to the hair. It also helps to find dandruff and scalp infections. If you are dealing with dandruff, any scalp infection, star anise should be part of the herb you use in your hair routine. It also helps to strengthen the hair follicles, and it is rich in vitamin A, C, E, and B. And lastly, it helps to promote hair growth. No specific measurements for this one also, because I just want something that is going to last me for a few days. So if you want something that will last you for more than a few days, then you know you have to increase the quantity based on what you want. I'm just using a full hand of the star anise and one bag of fennel seed, one tea bag of fennel seed. So if you want a larger quantity, then you increase your herbs and you increase your water. So let's get back to our infusion method. We'll be using cold water for this infusion method. For the first one, we use hot water, but for this one, we'll be using cold water. That's what brought about the name cold infusion method. With the cold infusion method, you simply let your herbs or tea steep in room temperature or with cold water for several hours or overnight, but I'll advise overnight instead of several hours. This method keeps the heat sensitive nutrients intact, like certain vitamins, antioxidants, or even enzymes that can sometimes break down when exposed to high temperature. So if you are in a hurry or you need to use your tea spray immediately, then the cold infusion method is not advisable. But if you are not in a hurry and you have few hours to spend, then you can use the cold infusion method. Both methods have their own advantages, and you can decide to use any one that works for you based on your hair routine or based on the advantages. They are both great ways to infuse your tea sprays. If you want slow infusion that is rich in nutrients and gentle, then go for the cold infusion method. But if you want something quick and potent, then go for the hot infusion method. And this is how my tea spray is looking after infusing it overnight. I'm transferring it into a clean spray bottle. I'll be adding essential oil and it is ready to use. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching up to this extent. If you have any video, any topic that you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comment section. And if you benefit or learned a thing or two in today's video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified anytime I post a new video. And with that, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.